It's Sunday. The world outside seems to be holding its breath. The usual hustle of the week has faded into a soft, distant hum. I'm sitting here, by the window, a cup of coffee growing cold in my hands, watching the light change as the day unfolds. Sundays are supposed to be for rest, for recharging. But for me, today, the quiet is deafening. It's in this silence that the other noises, the ones inside my head, get louder. There's a constant chatter in there, a highlight reel of last week's mistakes, a to-do list for the week ahead that's already a mile long, and 1,000 what-ifs that dance around the edges. It's like having a dozen browser tabs open in my mind, all playing different videos at once. I try to focus on the steam rising from my coffee, the way the dust motes dance in the sunbeam, anything to anchor me to this moment. But my thoughts are like a current, always pulling me away, either into the regrets of the past or the anxieties of the future. It feels a bit like being adrift at sea. The shore, this present moment, is right there, so close I can almost touch it. But the tide of my own thinking keeps dragging me back out into the open water. I know I'm not alone in this feeling. We live in a world that celebrates being busy, that equates productivity with worth. So when we finally stop, the silence can feel uncomfortable. The inner noise rushes in to fill the void. For years, I fought it. I'd tried to force the thoughts away, to build a dam to hold them back, but that just made the pressure build. It was exhausting. I'd end my Sundays feeling more drained than I started, defeated by my own mind. But recently, I've been trying something different. Instead of fighting the current, I'm learning to float. It started small. I'd just sit, and when a thought would pop up, an embarrassing memory from middle school, a worry about a work project, I wouldn't push it away. I'd just look at it. I'd say to myself, there's that thought again. Hello, old friend. I started to notice that these thoughts are just that, thoughts. They're not solid. They're like clouds passing in the sky. They arrive, they linger for a bit, and if you let them, they drift away on their own. I began to realize that the present moment isn't some prize I have to win, or a state I have to achieve. It's always here. It's the stage on which all the drama of my mind unfolds. The goal isn't to have an empty stage, but to be the audience, watching the play without getting pulled onto the stage and into the chaos. So, this Sunday, I'm practicing. I'm watching the cars go by. I'm feeling the warmth of the sun on my skin. When my mind wanders to that awkward conversation I had yesterday, I gently guide it back to the feeling of the ceramic mug in my hands, back to the sound of a bird singing outside. Each time I bring my attention back, it's a small victory. It's an act of self-compassion. It's not about perfection. Some days, the inner noise is a raging storm, and all I can do is find a small corner of peace to weather it. Other days, like today, it's more of a gentle rain. The key, I'm learning, is not to judge the weather, but to remember I have an umbrella. That umbrella is my breath. A single, conscious inhale, a slow, deliberate exhale. It's an anchor I can drop anytime, anywhere, to keep from drifting too far. Finding strength isn't always about pushing forward. Sometimes, it's about having the courage to just be still, to sit with the discomfort, to acknowledge the noise, and to choose, again and again, to come back to the here and now. It's a quiet, personal revolution. If you're feeling adrift today, know that it's okay. The noise is loud for a lot of us. Maybe just take one deep breath. Feel the air fill your lungs. Feel it leave. That's it. You're here, right now, and that is more than enough. Thank you for spending this quiet moment with me. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one. If you're still here until this moment, you're not alone. Subscribe to walk this journey with us. Share this, in case it brings comfort to someone else.